There's Hilda too. Maybe. Yes. Okay. Good. So let's start straight away. Lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine. Hello, Hilda. Otherwise, legs straight and rolled outward. Roll the arms outward. Palm of the hand facing the sky. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders to lengthen the spine. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth, releasing all tensions. And one more time. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes, and then let's sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face. Unclench your jaw, and let your lips open slightly. Relax the throat, your neck and shoulders. Arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back, and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins, relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moved first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation is the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle: inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there to observe. Is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open, even during the pauses. Three more observing breaths. At the end of the third, take control and create a long and deep breath. But keep it easy, keep it soft. Feel your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Feel the air entering your body through the nostrils and flowing out a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. Yeah, enters your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. Observe the air entering and going out. Allow your breath to relax your body and mind. With every inhalation, your body recharge. With every exhalation, your body relax. Keep a long but easy breath. If there's any thoughts rising, know that it's normal, but bring your attention back to the flowing of the air in and out of your body. Allow your breath to relax your body. The air enters your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. Still keeping this conscious breath, I want you to visualize a light entering your body with the air, going straight to the first chakra at the base of the column, close to the pelvic floor. With every inhalation, the light enters the body and focus on recharging the first chakra. The light enters your body through the nostrils and goes straight to the first chakra, recharging the chakra. Visualize this light brighter and brighter. Close to the pelvic floor. And the more it recharges, the more it can irradiate, shining brighter and brighter. In your body. Light enters and goes straight down to the first chakra. And once that the first chakra is fully recharged, then it moves up to the second chakra, a little bit lower than your navel. With every breath, you add some energy, some light to your first chakra. And from there, you start building up through the main chakras. Going to the second, a little bit lower than your navel. And then to the third, a little bit higher than the navel. Keep on recharging the first chakra. You build up the energy through the all main chakras. To the fourth, close to the heart. Fifth, at the base of the throat. And sixth, in the forehead, a little bit higher than your eyebrows. Focus on this light entering your body and recharging the energy. First of the first chakra and then building up through the main chakras. The last moments. Keep on visualizing this light entering your body and recharge the first chakra in order to build up the energies for the all main chakras. Inhale deeply, and at the end of the inhalation, hold your breath just for a few seconds. Exhale, releasing all tensions. I'm going to do it 2 more times at your own pace. So inhale deeply, hold your breath and release. And one more time. Inhale deeply, hold your breath, and release. Gently bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before pushing with your left hand and sit up in a cross-legged position. You can also sit over a bolster or a zafu, whatever you need to be comfortable. Keep your spine straight, yet relaxed. Inhale deeply, hold your breath, relax your body, and then release from the nose in a quite intense way. So actually push the air out in a fast and intense way. Inhale, hold, and push the air out from the nostril. Activate your abdominal muscles to help you push out fast the air from the lungs. One more time. Inhale, hold, and push the air out. Now, still in this position, I want you to create a breathing cycle, quite intense, both for the inhalation and for the exhalation. So it's a conscious breathing that we did several times. is the Bhastrika. You can do it both on the belly or on the chest or on both. The idea is to intentively inhale and exhale. As soon as you arrive at the end of the inhalation, you start the exhalation. It's an intense, and it's an active breathing in and out. So something like that. We're gonna do a 3 cycle of 10 inhalation and exhalation. So prepare, relax your body, relax your mind. And let's start at 10 breaths. And go back to a normal breath. Observe the feelings, the emotion that may rise up. Be conscious, be present. Again. And back to a normal breath. Become a witness of every emotion that may rise up without wanting to change or really analyze, just observe. And the third time, start. And back to a normal breath again. Now, create circles with your hips along the spine, both on one side. And then on the other side. Now tilt your hip forward and back in a soft and fluid movement. Tilt your hip forward and back, fluid movement. Now, put your feet in Baddha Konasana at the base of the feet, touching the knees, open to the side, knees roughly at 90 degrees. Tilt your hip forward, relax your spine, and use just the gravity to go down. Don't use the muscles. Allow the muscles to surrender, to allow your body to go deeper in this variation of Padapalasa. While in this position, observe where you feel stuck. Observe where you have more tensions in your body. And bring your air, your energy, your light straight there. Imagine that with every inhalation, the lights enter your body and recharge your first chakra. But then you can bring it where it's most needed. And now, bring this light where you feel more tension. Stay there. And really slowly come back up. Create circles with your hips along the spine again. First on one side. And then on the other side. And again, tilt your head forward and go all the way down. Allow your body to relax. And use your breath to bring the energy when it's most needed. Three more breaths. At the end of the third breath, still staying in this position, bring your attention to your pelvic floor and start activating and releasing really gently, really subtly your Mula Bandha. So activate and release. Activate and release in a soft and subtle way. Activate and release. Activate and release. Keep on activating and releasing. Focusing on activating the less possible on a physical way. Energetical body is lighter than the physical one. So as soon as you start activating the Mula Bandha, you start activating your body, the energetical body is already there. So no need to contract firmly your muscles. Just use a subtle activation. Activate and release. Activate and release. Last moments. Really slowly come back up. And again, create circles with your hips along the spine. Do it gently, do it softly. Fluid movement. Then also on the other side. Now bring the two knees together. Rub your legs. And allow your head to drop toward the knees. Relax your shoulders. And really slowly, millimeter per millimeter, start walking forward with your feet, stretching the back of your body. Stop wherever you feel that your body is working, that your chest is connected, is in contact with your legs. But if you go any further, chest and legs are gonna move away from each other. Stay there and observe your breath. If your breath is relaxed while your body is working, stay there. If you feel that your breath is not relaxed, then step back just a few centimeters or even millimeters in order to create a position where you can feel your body working, but your breath is completely relaxed. And stay there. Just stay there, observing your breath entering your body through the nostrils and recharging the first chakra. And from the first chakra, if needed, bring the light wherever is most needed. Stay there. And really slowly come back up. Cross-leg position, and again, create circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Now, lay down on the mat, belly down. Put your hands next to the hips with the palm of the hand facing the sky. Roll the back of your legs outward so you will have the heels moving away from each other. Inhale. With exhalation, lift just the head and shoulders. That's it. Stay there. Try and relax the legs, the buttocks. Stay there. And down. Relax for a few seconds. Inhale. And with exhalation, lift your head and shoulders. Just the head and shoulders. Stay there. And relax. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, arms, and legs. But do it softly. No need to lift your body a lot. Just not touching the ground. And relax. One more time, inhale. And with the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, arms, and legs. Try and relax your buttocks, even in this position, even if it's hard. And relax. Now, bring your hands under your pelvic bones, just on the side, maybe around your hip bones, not pelvic, hip bones. You have to find your position. Sometimes I feel better with the hands just under the hip bones. Sometimes I feel better when it's just inside the hip bones. So it's up to you to find your position. Once found, inhale. And with the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and legs. 3 breaths. And relax. You can also find different variation of the hands in order to find the position of the hands that is more comfortable for you today. Inhale. And with the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and legs. Stay there. Relax. And we're gonna do it one more time. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and arms. And legs. Stay there. And relax. Now, I wanted to create fists. And I wanted to put the fists just inside your hip bones. If it's too hard, you can go back to the previous versions, either or. If you want to try it, just create the fist and put it just inside the hip bones. It's not going to be comfortable, but it's kind of logic. But we're going to stimulate a lot more the second chakra. Put your fists under your hips. Inhale. And with the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and legs. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, go down. Relax for a few breaths. If you need to, you can try and adjust the position of the fists. Inhale. And with exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and legs. The last moments. And relax. We're gonna do it one more time. Inhale. And with exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and legs. Stay there. And relax. Put your hands next to the chest. Push with your hands against the ground and enter tabletop position. Create circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side. And then on the other side. Move the shoulders away from the ears. Move the feet as wide as the mat. Tuck your toes under. Inhale deeply. And with exhalation, enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. Put your chest over the toes. And stay there for 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, walk back with your hands. Tilt your hip forward a little bit more. And relax completely the upper body. Keep your legs straight and active. Keep the weight of your body on the ball of the feet. And stay there. Bend your knees and slowly come back up. Widen your legs. Roll your right leg outward, left leg inward. Belly in, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Activate the left glute. Tilt your hip to the right and still with your left glute active, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and start entering the Trikonasana position. Keep your spine as much as you can aligned over the right leg. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your right knee and lift your torso. Straighten your arms for Virabhadrasana 2. Then move the chest a little bit back. So right over the hip, but back. Tilt the hip to the left. Keep your arms straight but soft. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Stay there. Straighten your right leg and lower your arms. On the other side, so roll the left leg outward, right leg inward. Belly in, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Activate your right glute and tilt your hip to the left. Start entering Trikonasana. Keeping the chest as much as you can aligned over the left leg. Lift the right arm up. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Belly in. Stay there. Now bend your left knee. Lift your torso for Virabhadrasana 2. Tilt your hip to the right. Move your chest a little bit to the right. Keep your arms straight but soft. Stay there. Straighten your legs, lower your arms. Now, Tadasana. So the big toes touching, heels gently apart. Tilt your hip backward, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Imagine that you want to move the navel toward the coccyx and the shoulder blades toward the sternum. Find the compromise between those two movements in order to keep the spine as much as you can long. Close your eyes in order to go a little bit deeper into yourself, into this position. 3 breaths. Third breath. Open your eyes. Lift your arms up, but keep the arms quite wide in order to release the tensions around your neck and shoulders. Now, bend your knees and lean forward. Then move the buttocks back. Look forward, 3 breaths. And at the end of the third breath, come back up. Lower your arms. Stay there. You can close your eyes every time we enter an asana, a position, in order to listen to the messages of your body, in order to be a little bit more present within yourself. We're going to do it one more time. So open your eyes, lift your arms, then move the shoulders down, relax your shoulders. Start bending your knees, lean forward your torso, moving and move the buttocks back. Stay there, 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, come back up. Lower your arms. Roll the arms outward, belly in, so activate gently your abdominal muscles, like you want to move the lower rib cage, lower ribs toward the pubis, and the pubis toward the ribs. Roll the arms outward and push the hands gently back and down. Breathe deeply on your chest, expanding the chest, open the chest with every breath. And relax. Create circles with your head. First on one side, and then on the other side. Step forward with your right leg, and back with your left one. So keep your legs quite far away. Legs is not a split, but a little bit wider than normal. Check to have both feet pointing forward, especially the back one, so the left one, will have the tendency to roll outward, so the feet will be roughly at 45 degrees. I want you to move the feet straight forward. Now, bend your right leg. The left heel can lift, but keep the left leg straight. Belly in, lift the pubis, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Roll the arms outward and push the thumbs back. Look higher than your eye level. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lift your arms up, still keeping the shoulders relaxed, and push the thumbs back. Belly in order to protect the lumbar spine. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lower your arms, straighten the legs and change side. So left leg forward, right leg back. Check to have the good position of the feet pointing straight forward. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. Bend your left leg. The right heel can lift, but keep the right leg straight. Lift the pubis, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, roll the arms outward and push the hands back. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lift your arms up, but keep your shoulders relaxed for 3 more breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, straighten your left leg and lower your arms. Now keep your legs wide. Tilt your hip forward and go all the way down. Keep the hands in contact with your legs or feet for 3 breaths. At the end of your next breath, put your left hand down on the ground, right under your face. If the ground is a little bit too far away, you can use a block maybe. Now, keeping the hand in this position, move the shoulder aligned right over the hand. Now, move the other shoulder and arm in order to align. Lift the sternum a little bit more. Okay. Yes, that's good. Now, move the right shoulder a little bit more to the left. And if you don't have any tension on your neck, look up. 3 breaths. And on the other side. So right leg, hand down, align the 2 hands and the 2 shoulders, one above the other, and try and twist a little bit more. Look up if you have any tension, if you don't have any tension on the cervical spine, and stay there. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. And down. Grab your legs or feet again. Keep the weight of your body on the ball of the feet. Stay there. Now, move the right hand toward the left leg or feet or foot. You can also put your hands down on the ground but close to the
left foot. There, lift the sternum, so move the sternum forward and create a torsion with the torso. Lift your left arm up and move it to the right. Look up, 3 breaths. And back to center. On the other side, so move the left hand to the right foot. Lift the sternum, lift your right arm and move it to the left. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to the starting position. Bend your knees gently and come up. Keep the legs a little bit bent, just a tiny bit, and create circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Now, Tadasana. So big toes touching, heels gently apart. Close your eyes and find your position. Visualize the navel moving toward the coccyx and the shoulder blades moving up to the sternum. Find the compromise between the two movements and stay there. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, open your eyes and find the dristi. So a fixed point right in front of you. Lean on the right leg, lift the left leg. Open the left leg to the side and put your left foot in contact with your right leg. Keep the right leg active. Belly in, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, roll the arms outward. And slowly lift your arms, still keeping the shoulders relaxed. Bend your elbows and put your hands in prayer position, aligned with the top of your head. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Belly in. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to Tadasana. Lean on the left leg. Lift the right leg, open the right leg to the side and put your right leg in contact with the left one. Keep the left leg active, belly in, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Roll the arms outward. And lift your arms, keeping the shoulders as much as you can relaxed. Bend your elbows and put your hands in prayer position, aligned with the top of your head. Stay there. And slowly go back to Tadasana. Close your eyes and stay there. Now, open your eyes and move toward the front of the mat. From Tadasana, bring your hand in a probe position in front of the chest. From there, activate your abdominal muscles, lift your arms up and arch really gently your spine. Really gently, not too much. Tilt your head forward and lower your upper body for Uttanasana. From this position, bend your knees and do a big step back with your left foot. The idea is to have the right knee right above the heel. If not, just adjust your body in order to preserve the knee joint. From this position, put your hands firmly down on the ground and move in a plank pose. Stay there. From there, bend your knees, put your knees wide and enter the child pose. So move your buttocks toward the heels. From this, slide forward with your chest. The hands doesn't move. Go all the way down. So now, normally, the hands will be really close to the chest. Lift your head, shoulders. If you don't have any tension on the upper chest and upper back, you can push gently with your hands against the ground to lift your body just a little bit. Now, push firmly with the hands against the ground. The feet doesn't move. So you will be in a tabletop position, a little bit wider than usual. Tuck your toes under and enter Adha Mukha Svanasana. From this position, there's the hardest transition. You need to lift your heels, lift your chest, and walk forward with your left leg in order to have the left foot in between the hands. If it's not doable today, it's not a problem. You can always put your right knee down and walk forward and move forward the left foot. Once in this position, you straighten your leg again, your right leg. From this, push with your right foot against the ground in order to go back to the 2 feet together for Uttanasana. And then lift your body, lift your upper body, belly in, lift your arms, arch gently your spine, and back in Tadasana with your hands in prayer position right in front of the chest. Relax now your arms and close your eyes. We're going to do it 2 more times. Bring your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Inhale, and with the exhalation, lift your arms and arch gently your spine. From this position, Uttanasana, so tilt your head forward and go all the way down with your hands. Keep your legs as much as you can straight.
Now, bend your knees and do a big step back with your left leg. It's always the left leg working. Starting movement, actually. Hands down for the plank pose. Knees down. Move your buttocks back. Now slide your body forward. Push your chest up just a tiny bit. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Now tuck your toes under. Push with the hands against the ground. Tabletop position. And then Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now lean forward and move your left foot in between the hands. Now move your right foot close to the left one for Uttanasana. Keep the legs straight. Now bend gently your knees. Lift your arms up. Arch gently your spine. And back to Tadasana with your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Relax. Stay there for a few seconds. Now we're going to do it one more time. If you feel like it, you can close your eyes in order to go a little bit deeper into yourself. First, bring your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. And then lift your arms and open a little bit back. Tilt your head forward for Uttanasana. And do a big step back with your left leg. Hands firmly on the ground for the plank pose. From the plank pose, child pose. From there, slide forward for Bhujangasana. Tap the toes under. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lean forward. Move your left foot in between the hands. And then back to Uttanasana. 2 feet together. Legs straight. Lift your torso up. Arch gently your spine. Now bring your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. And relax. Take everything you will need to be comfortable in Shavasana. Just for the first moments of Shavasana, I want you to visualize your body and focus just for a few seconds in every main chakras, starting from the bottom of Muladhara, close to the pelvic floor, then moving up to Svadhishthana, a little bit lower than your navel, then Manipura, a little bit higher than your navel, then moving up to Anahata, around the heart, Vishudda, at the base of the throat,
and Ajna on your third eye. Allow the energies to flow freely, relaxing completely your body. In a few minutes, I'm going to chant the mantra, and at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Till then, just relax. Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees, roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep your spine straight yet relaxed. Thumb and index finger together with the palm of the hand facing the sky or the ground. Keep your eyes closed. And just for a few seconds, stay there. Allowing your mind, body to settle. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.